Hello and welcome. My name is Danny, and this is your tarot reading for Wednesday, June 11th. Today, we're looking at the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the archetype for the explorer, the philosopher, and the adventurer, and they seek freedom of thought, belief, and experience. The message on this card is to look at the bigger picture. This is not a time to be small-minded. The clarifying card we pulled is the King of Cups. We talked about this card recently, so I will link to that video if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the symbols and the meanings. But today, I want to focus on what the King of Cups can teach us about expansion and freedom. This version of the King of Cups seems to float almost magically on the surface of the water. He's in a lotus position of meditation, but he's aware of and calmly interacting with his environment. Unlike the symbolism of the horse for Sagittarius, the King of Cups shows us that freedom isn't always about galloping as far away as you can. In fact, it starts within. You can't run away from your feelings. True freedom comes from understanding and accepting them so that they don't control you. In this deck, the King of Cups comes with an affirmation. It says, "My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead." Today, I want us to think about the kind of leadership that allows the most freedom. There's always a tiny paradox in this because in order to feel free to explore and expand and to be creative, we also have to feel like we're not in danger. So a leader who truly values freedom will hold up the rules and guidelines that keep us safe. They're going to act predictably and consistently. They'll pay extra attention to helping the most vulnerable. And they'll be able to see the big picture so clearly that they'll always act for the betterment of the whole and never sacrifice those they lead in order to feed their own ego or self-interest. This full moon, even if we might not have that kind of a leader, we can become one for ourselves, for our friends, for our family, for our community. We can model the behaviors that we want to see. We can keep us safe so that we can be free. I hope you go look at the moon tonight. Wishing you all the best, and I'll see you tomorrow.